Welcome back! We are getting into another episode of Black Mirror. Yes, it's been an eternity, but you know how I drop these reactions. I want to get on to the latest Black Mirror, which is season 6, and we're not that far off. So we'll be getting to season 6 in probably the year 2026, but buckle up and just get comfortable while we get there. This is going to be season 4, episode 6, as I stated. We're wrapping up season 4, we're jumping into season 5, and I'm excited. You want to see this in a full reaction? I know you do. It will be available on both of my platforms, on Patreon as well as my YouTube channel memberships. Just check the links out down below and feel free and join today. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Black Mirror and find out exactly what this show has got to give. Ooh, I like that. You always something that to remind me. B.R.B. Connect. Since it looks abandoned. Yeah, no, it's closed. Oh. Why does she need to be at an abandoned gas station to do that? Black Museum. I really don't like it. It's racist. This lady didn't do much, but I really don't like her. She bothers me. Cadillac?
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Tours begin at 11. You from Australia?
Nah, I'm from Britain.
So you got one of those crazy British names?
I'm Nish.
Nish?
Nish.
Rollo Haynes.
Rollo
Owner,
Haynes.
proprietor. This place ain't for the faint-hearted.
I'm sure I can handle it.
I have to peek in your little sack there, if that's okay.
That's okay.
If you could step through there, anything metal, put in it here. Dinky.
Oh, yeah. I call it fun size.
Show on the road.
My dad lives out here.
Uh-huh.
It's his birthday, so my mom just wants to surprise him.
Where'd you fly in?
Salt Lake?
Are you gonna explain this place?
Get old-fashioned on you.
Seriously?
Sorry for the heat. Goddamn digital system. If it did something bad, chances are it's in here.
Really?
Take a look around. There's a sad, sick story behind most everything here. A lot of folks just rush behind the curtain, hardly even eyeball this stuff.
I'm not in a rush, so don't worry.
Yeah, you're weird, girl.
Well, then take your time.
This stuff looks techie.
Well, neurotech was my background.
Looks like a hairdressing thing.
Actually, that was one of my very first souvenirs. You heard of Peter Dawson?
Mm-mm.
Dr. Peter Dawson. Dawson's symphatic diagnoser, and folks shriek, no way. My domain was medtech. I worked out of St. Juniper's in downtown New York. Big old building, research up top. Folks with no coverage signed up for free health care, sending to occasional experimental treatment.
What, like a scientist?
I was more sort of recruitment.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, I'm going again. Clear. Clear!
No.
It's a bad time. Rollo Haynes from the 10th floor. I think I got something that can help.
What?
Neural interfaces, all that fun stuff. Been aiming for is a way to transfer knowledge. I was working on an experiment trying to find a way to beam information from one brain to another.
Hi, Kenny. Kenny's frozen.
This is Hector. They built a little maze and they dropped Kenny here into it, and he runs around over and over. He knows it like a childhood home, absorbing signals from Kenny's brain, which were sent to Hector over here. He'd now receive Kenny's knowledge of the maze layout, and boom, he'd be able to solve it. Did he? No. Coffee spills all over Kenny, so obviously he's squealing like hell. But so is Hector.
The physical sensations.
Bingo.
Oh.
That's nuts.
Hector felt the burn, but took no damage at all. We prototyped this. A neural implant, only one of its kind. The biggest pain in the ass for patients. Finding out what's wrong with them in the first place. Imagine if you could feel exactly what a patient feels, like reading their minds.
What? I would not want that.
He was happy to do it. But it was only a short procedure. His mortality rates were in the toilet. So this was his best shot at redemption.
There's something kind of kinky about it. It's like the ultimate piercing.
This is where our hairnet doohickey comes into play. It absorbs their physical sensations and relay them to Dawson's implant.
Ow.
Houston, we got a miracle.
Wow.
He'd get to know how things felt so that he could diagnose them quicker. Graduates to bigger stuff.
Oh, wow.
Major injuries, diseases. Kid comes in obviously in pain. Doctors suspect appendicitis. Dawson had felt appendicitis many times by now, so he knows if it's something more. Man saved lives. No doubt about it. His implant received pleasurable sensations too. Son of a bitch was experiencing male and female orgasm.
Dawson's having a great time. There's got to be a but.
But Russian Senator Whitley, he collapsed at some fundraiser.
Oh, jeez.
And it's the roughest ride.
One more minute, please.
Let the man work.
Stop.
It's a pain he's never known. Turns out the senator had been poisoned. A rare poison at that. Dawson had experienced death and come out the other side. And then there's this rolling dark wave of nothing rushes in behind. Shaken but unharmed, they put on this report. Next day, he was back up and at it. Through all that, without dying, fucked up his implant like that.
I'm just gonna get some water.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it.
Fair to say his relationship with pain had shifted a little. He really threw himself into his work after that. The more pain he felt, the more pleasure he got.
Like we tried the hair pulling and that choke thing. I'm not into it, okay? Maybe I should go.
No, please.
Acclimatize fast. First time you had a jalapeno, bet you spat it out too hot. You work your way up, red hot chilies, bird's eye chilies, till you get to them Scotch bonnet devils. All you can think about is that next hit, gnawing away up there. Give it back to me, give it back to me, I gotta have it back.
He's not really helping him. He just wants to feel the pain.
3, 2, 1.
Cardiac arrest. She collapsed in the street. I just want to be sure.
It's a heart attack, all right. Eventually, they have to physically pull Dawson away from her. Pour a glass of good scotch down the sink. Sick of the waste of good shit. Look into how we deactivate, but it's going to take some time. I can't just pull all the people off the other project. In the meantime, we can't have your near patients. No one could have known what had happened next. Dawson was home alone, 24/7, climbing the walls. Didn't have patience to leech pain off anymore, inflicting it on himself. Pulling away at himself. Cut here and gouge there. How far he could go without it getting fatal. But it was never enough. When he worked on himself, there was a crucial ingredient missing. Fear. Fear. The patient feels when they're staring up at that ceiling light.
What?
It went with the pain. You need a volunteer.
Always the homeless.
Dawson was practically coming when they found him.
Tell me they put him in jail.
In the hospital. Still there to this day. In a coma. Still has that look on his face. Blissed out. Okay, I added the boner I couldn't resist.
Do you want some water?
You're much harder than what she is.
No, man, it's no bother. So, how come you didn't stay in medtech?
Dawson went lala. Neuro research didn't stop. Consciousness transfers. What they call cookies today.
And they upload old people to the cloud?
Yeah, this is way before that. I gotta say, you ask more questions than the average bear. Part of what I was working on. I had one of those relationships where you just can't get someone out of your head.
Yes.
Jack, girl's cold.
Chill.
Carrie. Dick pukes a little baby paste up a wazoo, which takes hold. Happy as hell.
I wanna take a photo.
That is not your baby.
Parker.
Wave to mommy. See, look at
Carrie gets hit.
Oh, that is horrible. I forgot what I'm watching.
Years go by. Jack visits her every week. She never wakes up. But they tested the comm box.
Do some room freshness. You want Pine Forest? Recorded Parker singing with some other kids. You want to hear?
Rolo Haynes, I represent Neuro R&D for TCKR.
Okay.
We're exploring something that could give the likes of Carrie a whole new lease of life. So the guys at TCKR have been working on digitally extracting a consciousness. 40% of our brain capacity. There's this whole other 60% of our noggin hanging around like an empty Airbnb. Here we can fit another whole consciousness into that unused space.
So, like a voice inside my head?
Like the whole of her inside your head. You hug Parker, and Carrie feels it too.
How much does this all cost?
Won't cost a thing. We would earmark her organs for transplants.
What?
So what do you say?
I'd have to think about it.
Carrie's done her thinking. How about you?
That's crazy.
Now moving to download. You can open your eyes now, Jack. You can hear me. Tell Jack what you see.
I can hear her. Apple, she's saying apple.
Carrie, you feel that?
Oh God.
She tastes it. Holy shit.
Is that Parker? God, Jack, hold him. Hold our little boy.
Give me a really big hug.
I really feel him.
Really heartwarming.
Yeah. But this is where you say but.
How long can happiness realistically last, anyhow?
And you read slow.
I like to take in the pictures.
I'll never get used to this.
Feels good, huh?
Whoa, you're not washing our hands? Seriously, though, it's kind of gross.
Discovered 1 year ago today.
We should turn this off. It's disturbing to a 4-year-old.
Jesus.
Don't snap at him.
Oh, but snapping at me is fine.
No, I'm not being unreasonable.
Food into the backseat ain't no fun for anyone in the car.
Hell
No
no.
car.
You gonna shut up now? You good? Fuck you!
Aw, fuck.
Soon he or they come to me. See the problem?
She's the problem.
Familiarity breeding contempt is the problem. Upgrade your privileges, Jack.
What?
Give you a little more control. Maybe if you had the ability to place Carrie on pause.
Whatever. Do it.
So he upped his privileges.
So now we're just openly checking out women's racks? And he checks her ass, too, as she leaves. Holy fuck.
I'm horny as fuck. I haven't jerked off in like a month.
Well, no, I'm not stopping you.
Jack, don't you dare! Jack, I'm warning you!
Why the Halloween pumpkin? Halloween's months from now. How long was I on pause?
I felt really bad, so I got you this.
Where's Parker? I want to see Parker. You had him away from me for months.
What you got going on there? Is that a fire truck?
Tell him I need a hug.
They both felt responsibility for him, so they tried to compromise. Jack put Carrie on pause, except for the weekends. It worked okay. For a while.
Emily,
Jack, nice to meet you.
Oh, please.
guess I'll see you around?
Oh? She was nice, okay?
Oh, cut the shit.
Fuck it. Visiting time is over.
No, Jack, don't you dare. Jack.
As time passed by, Jack got it on with the neighbor.
Jesus, can't you just be happy for us?
No, Jack. Weirdly enough, I can't.
Giving you shit.
Carrie, stop giving him shit. You can tell that she's in there like that, judging and bitching.
You got Carrie on pause now. There's always deletion, permanent erasure.
No. That'd be killing her.
No deletion. I'm not doing it. She wants to be near Parker. I can't take that away from her.
My friends, you're in luck.
Like Harry in a monkey.
It has a consciousness. Her whole body's got haptic feedback, so if little Parky gives it a cuddle, she'll feel it.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
I say yes.
Well, she's done her thinking. How about you?
You gotta tear into that thing.
Jack?
You almost got it.
Monkey!
This is a very special monkey. She'll feel that hug too.
That kid wants to laugh the whole
Jack,
time.
put me back in your fucking head.
I mean, this is a prototype.
Jack!
Monkey loves you.
What was that?
Monkey loves you. Monkey needs a hug.
Monkey just needs a minute to get used to how things are gonna be.
Monkey away.
Fucking bitch. We can still have you right.
Monkey needs a hug.
Are you gonna be a good toy? I'm the toy.
Monkey loves you.
Parker got tired of his new toy. But that's kids.
Monkey needs a hug.
UN made it illegal to transfer human consciousnesses, human rights for cookies. Right, Carrie?
Monkey needs a hug.
Thanks to this son of a monkey, I was out of my ass from TCKR, not even a severance pack.
Monkey needs a hug.
Goddamn AC, still not working. Ooh, it's hot. You ready for the prime exhibit? Step right this way. He's not the man he was. Sorry.
Drink some more water.
Come on, mister. You got a visitor. Lee, weather girl killer.
Weather girl killer.
Don't feel too sorry for him. He is a convicted murderer. He's Stockley, tragic and cute. Ain't that right, Clayton? Look out. Maybe you're his type. TCKR kicked me out. My plan was to branch out into celebrity consciousnesses. But convicted killers? It's a different story.
Not take it to Jesus.
My name is Rollo
They
Hayes.
say you're in technology.
Yes, that is true.
So you could look into this DNA thing, prove it wasn't me.
I have a proposal. I can help. I can help your family. So really, it's just signing over the rights to your digital self. Then to the chair. You know your family will be provided for.
Jesus Christ, Clay is your soul.
It's just a computer simulation or something.
Then why does he need your permission?
They sent me to the chair. This is gonna pay. It's gonna keep you and the kids above water.
But he never did get that pardon.
Shit, no, because he was guilty. The day he got the chair was a great day for justice. And he was gonna be a pioneer. First guy on death row to survive his own execution. The transfer went beautifully. Clayton was born again. Hi, buddy.
Hey.
Congratulations to you.
Ghost?
If that helps, yeah. Seem a little weird. Just hang on in there. Seeing the guy walking around captive. That was good, but that wasn't much of a draw. 3, 2, 1. Creation of exactly how the agony of electrocution feels. That would wipe his digital synapses out for good. Kill him. Have a little rest. Get used to your room. In the early days, the problem was fitting everyone in. Introducing him, out pops a conscious sentient snapshot of Clayton, stuck forever in that one perfect moment of agony. Fun size.
Take a seat if it makes it easier.
What? American accent.
My accent? I'm not fucking British. You're missing parts of the story out, Mr. Haynes. Why is that? His wife started a campaign, got some momentum behind it.
What?
And even the protesters got bored after a while. Moved on to the next viral miscarriage of justice they can hang a hashtag off of. This place was on the shit list. Who was your core clientele after that? Who was left?
Well, damn you pasty face motherfucker!
Sadists, the supremacist sickle demographic. The crowd's not big enough. They don't keep the lights on. Closet, race-hate rich guy with a hard-on for power. The same after that, was he? Not dead, but hardly alive either. Where's the joy in that? She stood on his spot, saw what you had done to him. He's like a docile animal. God knows if he even recognized her.
That's his daughter?
Dad.
It is.
Happy birthday. She had hope during the whole fight to clear his name, but that just broke her. The pills and a bottle of vodka I found her, you fucking piece of shit. Stupid digital AC. Easy to hack. Never accept drinks from strangers. Going by the color of your lips, you're gonna be gone in 30 seconds. We're gonna see you on the other side.
We're gonna see you on the other side.
Hey. Computer says you're awake. It's possible to transfer a fresh consciousness inside a virtual one.
Get me out of here, you fucking cunt!
I'm guessing you're screaming and calling me names right now. Be undertaking another first. The first double-decker mercy killing to be enough to set him free.
What?
You feel it all.
Hey!
All the pain.
Fuck you!
Every perfect little shot of it. Always on. Always suffering.
Fuck! No!
Bye, Daddy.
And Kara's in there. He was a really bad guy. Wow. That's why she went to this abandoned gas station. I was like, what?
What'd I do, Mom? All good?
Just great, honey.
What a good episode. I'm about to say great, so I'll go with great. What a great episode. It was long. It was very long, but it had twists and turns in it. The main guy, the main character, whatever his name is, Rolo, whatever, he was like a really bad person. He literally put every single person who came in contact with, he was just experimenting on them and making their lives hell, and he didn't seem like he really gave a damn. The main title of Black Museum, I'm kind of interested. Let me read this. The Black Mirror episode Black Museum is a science fiction, that explores themes of racism and punishment and how people are complicit in the societies they create. And that's right, because at first I was like, well, I didn't know Black Museum dealt with only like a racist terminology. And as soon as I saw like a noose when the girl walked in there and it was a white guy who was like showing her around, and we saw some other black things, I was supposed to be like, hold on, where are we going with this episode? But as we started to see that this guy was pretty much he was the reason why people were going through such dark times in their lives, and it seems like he really didn't give a damn. This episode is made up of 3 stories similar to 2014 special White Christmas. It begins with Niche visiting the Black Museum, a roadside collection of authentic criminological artifacts. Why am I reading this? We literally just got this. At the end of it, obviously, we found out that she's the daughter of Clayton, and inside of her head had her mother, who her mother killed herself, it seemed, after she saw what was going on with her ex-husband. I think they were married, they said, right? Some say the episode's tone is similar to the 1990s horror anthology series Tales from the Crypt, which I can't remember, so I can't comment. Others say it subtle positions the Black Mirror universe with a linear narrative with a beginning and an unforeseen end. The episode's difficult truth is that people are complicit in societies they create, especially in their outcomes. I agree. So, yeah, I really did like this episode. It was kind of dark. The last story that was in, well, all the stories were horrible. I have to say, the second story where Carrie is caught in the bear kind of reminds me of another story. And I don't know if it was Black Mirror or was something else that I watched where they kind of put like implants of like somebody and somebody was like watching them or something. I don't know if I saw a movie or a TV show. I don't know what it was, but that story was very, or maybe I'm thinking about Inside Out. Like the animation. Is that what I'm thinking about? I don't know. It just seems very familiar. But regardless, I would give this episode a 9. I think it was extremely strong. And at first, the main Black character, I don't want to call her Black, Niche. I call her Niche. Sorry. At first, she was irritating. I don't know why I didn't like her. But then as we kept going on, I was like, oh, she's not bad. I don't mind her. She's good. She's a great actress. And I think she's really pretty. And then everything tied in together. And you can see how, as she was listening to his stories and seeing how he was, she felt really bad. And at the ending, also, she had Carrie with her, with the monkey doll thing. And he still, after all of what he did to all these people, he still doesn't care. Like, he still did not care. He got a museum. After that, museum obviously wasn't being paid for. You know, he was letting racist people do what they did to Clayton. And he still, but even after that, he still did not care. So what happened to him, although it was super dark, he deserved it. He absolutely deserved it as I bit my huge lips. So once again, I would give this a 9. Full reactions are available. Links are down below. Thank you guys so much for being here with me with this wonderful episode of Black Mirror. We'll be getting on to season 5 very, very shortly. And season 5 only has 3 episodes. Season 6 has 5 episodes. So I wonder how long which episodes these are. Oh, it seems like, I bet you all 3 episodes of season 5 are about an hour long. They are an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and 5 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes, pretty much. So each episode is about an hour of Black Mirror and the next one. And the next episode is season 5, episode 1 is Striking Vipers. So definitely buckle up, guys. We're gonna be getting into more Black Mirror and getting caught up to Black Mirror present. Thank you guys once again for being here. I'll see you all next time with more Black Mirror.